name is Dorothy Liu. I'm a partner with the Labor and Employment Group, and I've been with Hanson Bridgett for almost 15 years. I help employers resolve disputes and manage risk on a day-to-day basis, and a large part of my practice also is handling litigation, so I do represent employers in disputed matters. I grew up in a small suburb near Philadelphia, outside of Philadelphia. I did spend a lot of my childhood and growing up years in Manhattan, where I studied music for a long time. My career goal at that time when I was growing up was actually to pursue being a violinist, so I almost ended up on that path. But then I came out here for college at Stanford, and I just fell in love with the Bay Area and San Francisco. My first job actually was a switchboard operator. I know that sounds really strange and probably outdated, but I was a switchboard operator for a department store, a big department store back east. My favorite movie, I'd have to say, is probably The Thin Man. I just love the interaction and interplay between William Powell and Myrna Loy. I'm also a sucker for detective stories. My favorite way to spend my free time is spending time with my husband and my 18-month-old son. The book I'm reading right now, because of my 18-month-old son, I have to say, is we have two books he loves to read. One is The Little Fire Engine, The Little Red Fire Engine by Lois Lenski, an old-time book. And another one that I like to read with him is Tickle Time by Sandra Boynton. Talent I would most like to have is to be able to dance. I love watching people dance, and I just wish I could move the way they do, but I really can't. I think I can in my head, but then when I try, it really doesn't come out that way. So I wish I were a dancer. It's probably the talent I wish I had the most. If I were to go on an Amazing Race competition, who would I pick from Hanson Bridgett to partner with? I would pick Sandy Rappaport. She is very good at strategy, and so I think we'd make good partners. And she also always knows what's going on, so I think she'd be good for intel. So that's why I'd pick Sandy. If I were to pick a food for a deserted island, it'd probably be a soft pretzel. I could eat a soft pretzel all the time.